Test, test. Okay. Hey! Oh my gosh, I just had to like run and grab something I forgot last second. How are we all doing? If anybody's here yet, turn the music down just a touch. Oh my god, there's an ad in 30 seconds, be warned, but who's ready to see my ugly mug? I'm trying to like organize my really tiny setup here. Okay, here comes my ugly mug. Ah! I hit my mic. Hi, chat. Hi. The ad is hitting soon. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay. Okay, why is this playlist goated though? Yeah. Evil ad, so sorry. Let me get a drink of water. Actually, if I'm gonna do tarot, I'm gonna need to grab my other deck. How's the vibe tonight? I don't know what the vibe is. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. I just before stream, like literally right before stream. Well, I finished what I was doing for my internship and then I ran Luna outside. What is my voice doing? And then I ran Luna outside and then I immediately, when I got back, I immediately set up to go live. So, hi Luna. Did you hear me say your name? What's up? What's wrong? She's being needy again. We know how this goes. She's gonna want in my lap. What? They're in an ad right now. They won't even be able to see you. Do you want to come up here? Come here. Come here. Up. She's being so weird. She's been so weird lately. Like, she's been so clumsy. She keeps... Okay, here she comes. Alright, come here. Come here, babe. Ah! I keep hitting my mic today, damn. Hi. You wanna say hi? Mm-hmm. This is the Luna in question that I ran outside before stream, yes? Thank you. Thank you for the sniff. This is her new thing. For those that don't know, she likes to sit on my lap. No, don't drink my water. Don't lick my water cup. How dare you? Oh my god, only 30 seconds left of ad jail. For the unfortunate souls. Luna, what? Is that better? Is that the attention you want? Then ready. Are you gonna mute my mic with your nose again? Oh my goodness. I low-key don't know what exactly we're gonna get up to today. I figured if people come in wanting tarot, I'm kind of down to do tarot today, but I didn't want to like be in the tarot category. I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I gotta work my way back up to being in the tarot category fully for an entire stream. Hi. Because once you're in the tarot category, they all find you. They all find you and they all want readings, you know? And you know who I'm talking about. I'm kidding. Love those people. Love. But I'm more of like doing a casual tarot reading here and there kind of vibe. Other than the full moon tarot stream. That was obviously intentional, but... Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. I'm kind of like... I'm like feeling very versatile right now. Like I'm in the mood to play a game, but I'm also in the mood to do tarot, and I'm also in the mood to just talk to myself. So I'm kind of like, what do I do? Too many options, which is kind of reflective of my full entire... Which part of my head is that? My full entire life recently. Hi, Sid! My hair is parting weird. Oh! Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Luna is being so weird right now. Hi, Sid! How are you? What's up? How's your night going? Oh, also I saw your hair. Your hair looks beautiful and blue. Why did I? Of course it's blue. It's beautiful and blue. I'm good. Had a hair appointment today. Just chilling now. Yay. Thank you. You're welcome. Mwah. You're so funny. Oh. Go ahead. Oh. There you go. Is that better? She just did the dog shake thing, you know what I'm talking about? Go ahead. Oh my goodness, she just wants so many pets right now. She, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, she's been so clumsy lately. Let me double check that my captions are on, by the way. Okay, yeah, because sometimes I forget to turn them on. Yeah, they're working. Okay, so she literally, she keeps like running into things, like flopping over, and like, so like for example, like she does this thing where she runs up and she dead legs you. She like jumps on your leg. Hi Corzat, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. What's up with you? I'm good. I'm just talking about Luna being a little klutz the past couple days. And so she jumped on my leg, but one of the ways I deter her from jumping on my leg is I put my leg up, like I just kind of lift it up a little bit. But what happened is she jumped as I was lifting my leg up, and then she like rebounded off of my leg as it went up, and she like did a flip and landed on her side, and I was like, it actually just scared the shit out of me. She didn't quite do a flip, but like, oh my god, it scared me so bad. But she's okay. She shook it off. She's okay. And then when we were outside, there was like a pole, and she just like hit her head on the pole, and I was like, girl, look where you're going, please. So I don't know what's up with her. She's just been a little klutz. I think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's like an actual concern. Little baby. She did Benson Boone almost. I'm going to the last bonfire this summer and I leave for college in a week. And the same time. Oh, sad and happy at the same time. I understand now. I was like, wait, what? I want to go to a bonfire. Yeah, a bonfire sounds so fun, but I think I would hate it in the summer, actually. I think winter campfires are superior. Sorry. Like, I don't want to be in front of a fire in 70 degrees. Like, that sounds like a lot to me. Like, I know we only go at sundown and later. Maybe it's because of where I live, but sundown doesn't really make it any more appealing. Because the air is thick where I live, and I don't think fire or smoke would help that, you know. I live in California, 70 is nice. Yeah, I said 70 because I assumed it would be dark. But, like, let me tell you how hot it is right now. It is currently 80 degrees at 10 p.m. It's 80 degrees and it's dark outside. And it's not just hot, it's, like, thick. It's humid, you know? So, like, I feel like a campfire just wouldn't be fun where I live, but maybe with a breeze next to water or something. I'm trying to make it sound appealing, but I don't know. It's always hot and humid, yeah. Corza! No, don't autofill your address in my chat. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're at the beach. Yeah, I feel like a beach bonfire is like a little more appealing because you get that breeze off the water. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're just somewhere random, then it's kind of like, that sounds like a lot. But I hope you make s'mores because I love s'mores. And I hope they're good. Let's go to the beach. Yes. I love s'mores. So I hope you make s'mores in my honor. Okay? Also, when I was little, I always wanted to do like the hot dog on a stick over the fire thing. But I never did that. And now I don't eat hot dogs. So. Apple be like, my name is Walter Hartwell, and I live at 308. What? What are you typing in my chat, bro? Is that like a reference that I don't get? Oh my god, I just like hit my piercing. We're gonna be baking something, alright? Okay, I see. I see. But, oh, it's Breaking Bad. Guys, I've never seen Breaking Bad. Is that bad? Why am I asking it like that? Is it bad that I've never seen Breaking Bad? Me either, twin. It okay. Because I know it was like a huge thing. Like the past. I feel like it's not as huge anymore, but it was like a huge thing. Like a year or two back. My little baby is laying in my lap. It's so cute. It's so good. Watch it. But after Better Call Saul is generally one of the best shows of all time. I can't fucking speak. It's genuinely one of the best subs. I just read subs. 6 more subs to go on my fucking thing. Oh my god, guys, I can't fucking speak! I cried so hard when it ended. Aw. I have no idea what Better Call Saul is about, low-key. I've heard of it, I've never looked into it, you know? Also, let me know if the music's too loud or not. It feels like it's a little loud. I'll turn it down just a touch. It's the prequel show. Oh, Better Call Saul is a prequel of Breaking Bad. I see. Okay. I turned it down just a touch, so hopefully that'll be perf. Music good? Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. I do hate to break it to you, though. I don't watch shit. Ever. I don't watch shows. I don't watch films. You know. I only watch things with other people because otherwise I don't. I just watch YouTube by myself. I don't know why. I've tried to explain it before. I think it's because films and shows to me are like the whole point of watching a film or a show is like the company when you're watching it. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a niche interest that I have. We forced you to watch the Stranger Things finale. Yeah, exactly. Like, I only watch things, like, with other people. You know? I also managed to get enough scholarships, so I basically have college fully paid for. And I broke up with my girlfriend. No! Oh, my God. RIP to the breakup, but congrats to the scholarships. Guys, I am, like, tongue-tied today. Baby Luna in my lap. Do you want down? You don't have to get down. How have you been? I've been good. Oh my god, this is quite loud. Turn this down just a touch. I have been like take me to your best friend's house. I know, I thought about that song immediately too, but I couldn't remember like how the part that says tongue-tied goes. But I'm good. I've just been really busy with my internship. And also I'm trying to figure out, cause like when I originally applied for the internship, I told them like when my internship ends August 20th, technically. And I was like, I'll, like, decide around then if I want to continue on the project or not. And I'm, like, trying to figure out. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have time to even help them out anymore. But even if I do decide to stay on it, I do have to move. And hopefully get a new job and stuff, like, before. Like, I have to get settled before I can. It's just a lot of stuff. Also, I think I need to zoom this in a little bit. There we go. Yes, I'm moving in September. So, oh my gosh. So, me and Bestie Tiana are moving in together. Hi, Real Vinbo. Does that stand for something or is it just for funsies? Hi, welcome in. How you doing? What's the vibe? I know, Sid. I know. The fact that we don't even, like, technically have our apartment, like, locked down yet and we're supposed to move next month, like, stresses me out so bad. It actually stresses me out so bad. I'm dressing getting a new job next summer. Quit Chuck E. Cheese after 2 years. Whoa, you worked there for 2 years? I didn't think they were alive for that long. Like, I thought they shut down. But then I think they shut down and came back, but I don't know. Like, the whole thing confused me. But, yeah, I hope your new job is amazing. Just like mine will be. Right, universe? Mine will be amazing. It's just Vinbo, silly name I came up with a long time ago. Okay. Oh my gosh, my little dog in my lap. Okay. She's like sitting up and laying down and sitting up and laying down. But that's cool. Welcome in. Chuck E. Cheese is such a silly job. Were you Chuck? Oh my god. Timeline was they weren't doing well during COVID and have been recovering ever since. Oh, so it was like a COVID, like, shutdown kind of thing. Like, people just didn't go. Speaking of funny jobs, what do we got here, Sid? But I've applied. Oh, my watch just told me I had a stressful day. Oops. Someone at Mars B-Day works at... Yeah, maybe good catch, Sid. I was Chuck and the bouncer fought a hobo my last month. Oh, I remember you talking about stuff like that happening to you all the time. But I can't believe you got to like wear the Chuck E. Cheese suit, bro. That's crazy. Wait, Sid, I just got your text, but I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is. You'll have to explain that to me later. You did it day 2? Whoa. Got to keep my name tag and sack card. Yeah, I saw in the Discord. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me click on your account. Wait, yes, I follow you. I'm so sorry I didn't remember you. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, let me read this. I wanted to thank you for being my first raider about a month ago. That's truly helped my channel so much. It really has improved and grown since then. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I kind of like took a break off streaming for a minute, so I don't know if I rated you before or after then, but that's probably why I'm being forgetful. I thought your name looked familiar, but I think everyone's name looks familiar. Sid just texted me, it's a big LARP fest. I didn't see the text before that. I'll look at it in a second. But you're welcome. Like, thank you for coming by. Like, I appreciate you so much. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, guys, check out Real Vimbo, okay? Give them a follow. That's so sweet for you to come in here and say that. I'm really glad to hear that your channel's growing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let me see what Sydney told me. Let me see if I can... Oh, wait, why have I never heard of that? He works there? That's actually so fucking funny. What the fuck? Oh my god. Sid, if I, like, explain what you explained without saying the name of the place, do you think it'll dox? Or do you think it's not safe to do? Mm-hmm. So basically, Sid is saying, like, a guy from my high school works at a place that is, like, historical reenactments, essentially. Bro. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Thank you, Corzat. I was gonna do that, but my dog is on my lap and my keyboard's so far away. Thank you. Oh, yay! First try, holy shit. Yay, the best mod, the best mod. Oh, no problem, no problem. Can you remind me Were you like just chatting when I raided you? I mostly raid just chatting people, but sometimes I raid people doing other things. I genuinely forgot how to do. Well, you did a great job, Corzat. You did a great job. W mod, yes, W's. I've never done that before. I don't know why I just did it. Like, who does that? Muscle memory for real. Yep. Oh my gosh. Sid, should I mod you? I think I've asked you this before. YOLO! I'll mod. I believe so. It's been a minute. Been streaming daily, trying to grow more and more. Aw. Wait, that's awesome. I'm so happy you came and found me. Like, I literally... Bro... I try to raid someone new every time, but I'm so forgetful. Like, I'm so bad. Like, if I saw you, I bet I would remember. I'm looking at your profile picture and I'm like, I'm not sure. I feel so bad. I'm so evil. Guys, I'm evil. I'm a raid and runner. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, guys. Yes, keep grinding. Guys, I really want to lock in and start streaming when I go back to school, but I fear I don't know what my schedule looks like. Yeah, that's kind of like, I'm trying to navigate my schedule right now, but like, Sid, honestly, just YOLO it and just like stream when you can and just tell your viewers that you don't have a schedule right now. Nobody really cares that much. It is easier when you have a schedule and they can expect when you're gonna stream, but like, you can also, if it helps you, you can also like do a weekly schedule. So like each week you stream on different days depending on your schedule. So you just announce it at the beginning of the week. I did that for a while. And I might get back into that once I'm like after I move and I have my job figured out and things. I'm just kind of in a weird transitional floaty period right now. So I'm just kind of streaming when I have time and the energy, you know. So real true. Thank you guys for agreeing. But I'm hashtag adulting indeed. Hashtag adulting. It's fucking terrifying, by the way. Which also, I didn't realize, Bestie Tiana had to tell me this. I didn't realize that when you move states, if you're not a student, you have to like change all your shit to be for that state. I know that's probably like really obvious, but yes, Sid. So like, because you and me are in the same predicament, because like we both live in a different state than our home state, but like our ID still has our home state on it because we're students, so it's like allowed. But if you move states and you're not a student anymore, then you have to like change all your shit. I'm like, so I have to change like my license plate and my ID and all my shit. That scared me. Thank you. Bro bonked me on the head. Oh my gosh, I just like drooled a little bit. Sorry guys. But yeah. Oh, what I wanted, what's on the brain right now is I keep getting videos on my For You page, and I've talked about this before. I don't usually get tarot readings on my TikTok because I scroll past them like, I'm like, no. Like, I'll just give myself a reading later. But sometimes, I gotta change for tonight. I hope I can draw by again soon. Okay, Corzat, bye! Thanks for being here. Always welcome. Best mod ever. Wait, before you go, Corzat, could you /mod stupid Sid 11? Sid will take over your duties. Because my keyboard's too far away. Then you can leave. Mm-hmm. Unless you're already gone, then it's okay. But, sometimes I can't don't have that perm. Oh, you don't? I didn't realize that. Wait, let me try. I'm doing it one-handed. Make sure I type this right. Boom. It's been done. Congrats, Sid. Okay. So. No, Sid. Oh my god. You and that :3. Bro, I'm dying. Okay, so. It's funny that this song plays while I'm talking about this. But, basically, I keep getting videos on my For You page. Not even just tarot readings, like other videos too. Bye, Corzette, bye. That are all, like, saying the same thing to me. And it's, like, kind of uncanny how this happens. Like, I'll literally have, like, the normalest For You page. And then for, like, a few days, it'll just all be, like, you need to hear this message. And I'm like, leave me alone, you're gonna make me go insane. But, good night, Corzette. And sometimes it's something that I've already been thinking about. Like, I haven't said it out loud at all. And I've already been thinking about it. And it's, like, so scary when that happens. Like, I'm like, how do you know my business? How do you know? Good night, Corzette. But, basically, the message that I keep getting is, like, and every now and then I get this too, and I'm sure it's, like, an algorithmic thing because I post about, like, literally, Sid, literally. But, sometimes I get a lot of, like, content tips because I post about, like, I post with, like, hashtag YouTuber and shit. And I get a lot of, Luna just jumped on my lap, off my lap. Luna just jumped off my lap. Maybe. And, go get some water. Go get some water. What? She's so distracting. Okay. And, basically, I'll get, like, content tips, too. And I always almost skip past those. But lately, I've been getting both tarot readings that say the same thing. And then, like, videos that they're not content tips. They're, like, tips about, like, getting over the fear of being seen and, like, the fear of being perceived incorrectly and all this shit. And, like, every tarot reading is also about that. It's like, I can't scroll, like, I can maybe get through 2 scrolls of, like, normal videos before it's, like, calling me out. And I was literally thinking about this, like, the whole past week. Because, and I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's because, and I try not to talk about my family issues a lot on here because I'm like, sometimes my mom watches my shit and stuff. But, like, it's because of my parents. Because they literally specifically, I came out to them and they specifically told me, don't post about that. Don't talk about that. Keep it to yourself. And I'm like, so I find myself being, like, subconsciously being really, really careful about what I post, how I say it, how I phrase things, what hashtags I use. Like, it's like, it got in my head. And I find myself, I'm, like, not just afraid of being perceived and, like, misunderstood, but I'm also afraid of, well, like, I'm afraid of, like, fucking up my family dynamic, essentially. Because I'm like, well, if I talk about it or if I post about it, like, they're gonna find out and then they're gonna fucking disown me. I don't know. It's just, like, scary shit, bro. And it's like, I'm trying to get over it, but I'm also like, I need to, like, get my shit in order before I, like, retaliate. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But, I really just want to, like, feel, like, not feel restricted anymore. And, oh my god, I just, like, inhaled a little bit of water. Sorry. Holy choke. It sounded like I was about to cry, but I actually just choked. Yes, I'm good. But, I don't know why I drank more water. I could have just choked again. But, what was I even saying? That literally threw me off. But, I don't remember what I was talking about. I know I said I don't want to be restricted, but I had another sentence like that was I was about to say, and it just like didn't. It just didn't come out. So I'm like, what was I about to say? But it's basically like so I basically, what am I trying to say? Oh, I wish I could block people on YouTube. That's what I was trying to say. No one was going to be able to help me get back there. But, YouTube is like the only thing you can't block people on for whatever reason. And I like I blocked my parents on my Instagram for like my content stuff, and I think I blocked them from, I don't know if I blocked them from my TikTok or not. But I wish I could just block them from my YouTube as well. 'Cause like my mom, the funny thing is, I told them I was gonna post about it on my YouTube, and ever since then, my mom used to watch every single one of my videos, every single one. And she used to like talk to me about them. Crickets. Silence. She does not watch them anymore. She does not watch them anymore, which is kind of like probably better for both of us, you know, because I talk about them in my YouTube videos. The biggest supporter to biggest hater pipeline, literally. Literally, exactly. But like, but I don't know, it's just so annoying how like I'm like scared when I talk about them. Like I get anxious because I'm like, I used to never get anxious because I would always say everything, like anything that I say on here, I would say to their face too. And like they already knew about, you know? But now I try not to talk to them as much anymore because every time we talk, it like makes me sick to my stomach, low key. So, you know, thanks, Sid. I'm glad you're my mom now. But basically, yeah. So like that plays into my fear of being perceived a lot. Because it's like the double entendre, that's not what I'm trying to say. The double whammy of like, you feel like you can't talk about certain things or it'll rock the boat in your family dynamic. And then also, you're scared to be misunderstood and misconstrued because people twist your words in your real life. And so it's like, I feel like everyone's going to twist my words. So I'm like, no, I have to say everything really carefully and I have to say everything perfectly worded, you know. And then also, and I was thinking about this because I try not to bring up the Brad Mondo thing, but it really did like shine a light on all my insecurities because I was like, oh my God, like I'm terrified. I'm terrified of being seen on a large scale, which is like weird because like obviously if I'm streaming right now, if I'm like making YouTube videos, streaming, like doing this right now, obviously that's like something that I want, that I chase after, but I'm also fucking terrified of it apparently. And I didn't realize how scared I was of it for a while, but now whenever, and it's actually always been like this, whenever I open like TikTok or YouTube and I see a notification that I got a new comment, I feel like sick to my stomach. I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be a hater. They're going to be saying some bullshit to me. And I just don't want to open it. Even though half the time, more than half the time, I open it and it's just like either a neutral or a really nice comment. I'm still the possibility that it's a rude comment. I'm just like, I don't want to click on it. You know what I mean? It's like when it feels the same as when I email a teacher and I'm like nervous to open the email that they sent back. Because I'm like, what if they hate me? What if they hate me and they don't want to give me an extension on this assignment even though I have accommodations that allow extensions and I ask for it very nicely? What if they hate me and they say no? You know what I mean? Do you guys hate me for existing? Be honest. Exactly. Like, that's exactly how it feels. It's like, I don't know. Like, I just need to get over that. Or, like, work on that. Because it's actually, like, paralyzing and so fucking terrifying. And I feel like it's stopping me from, like, reaching my full potential. I know that's cheesy as hell. But that's, like, genuinely, every video on my For You page has been telling me you need to get over your fear of being perceived if you want to be successful. And I'm like, I know. But how do I do that? I low-key feel like the Brad Mondo video was exposure therapy for me. Like, genuinely, like, what that mean? Exactly. I'm sorry you've been there too, though, Sit. But just know, if you start streaming, it gets worse. It gets worse and then it gets better. And then Brad Mondo puts you in a video and then it gets worse again. You enjoy arguing with people? Okay. That's good. See, I have the problem where my autism thinks that I have to be nice to everyone. It's like, I feel like I'm almost like doing customer service. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I will get canceled probably, but it's worth it. It feels therapeutic. Yes. But it's like, I feel like, or wait. No, it's like, I get so in my head about being misunderstood or like my words being twisted that even when I'm responding to someone being fucking rude to me, I'm like, I type it and delete it and retype it and delete it like 5 times before I eventually just go, maybe I just shouldn't respond. Because I've realized that the best thing I can do for my sense of well-being is to just not say shit, because I will agonize over how to respond. You know what I mean? I decided to reciprocate people's energies like I'm enforcing the golden rule. Want to be mean to me? Okay, I'll be mean back. Want to be nice? Cool, we're friends. Yeah. I wish I could do that, low-key. But unfortunately, I am cursed with being way, like, I'm an empath and I just can't hurt people like they hurt me. I know that sounds stupid, but it's low-key the reason, you know? Low-key, it is the reason. But, what was I saying? I'm an empath too, but then I feel bad for myself when people are mean to me. Yes. I have a hard time I don't know how to explain it, because it's like, I respect myself and I want to defend myself, but I'm also of the volition of like, they're not worth my time or energy. But I'm also of the volition of like, I should use this as a teaching moment or like an educating moment. But sometimes I just don't have that in me, you know? So it's like, I have to like, I either don't respond to evil comments, or I literally will have to make an entire new video responding to that comment, because I have to give you literally every ounce of thought that I have on the topic. Otherwise, it feels like I'm... I think that was actually... I saw a video about this. I think it's actually an OCD thing to be like, actually, if I don't give you every single angle and perspective that I have and think, then I'm like lying to you. You know what I mean? It's like, if you don't like over explain, then you're actually just lying by omission of every possibility that could happen. I don't know if that makes any sense. If you know, you know. It's good to be the better person sometimes. I wish, Sydney, I wish we could just fuse into one person and then we'd be perfectly mature and also have the perfect responses to everything. Literally, let's fuse. I'm glad that makes sense. Thank you. What was that one thing people did at our school with the hand motion? Wait, what? Synergy, or wait, what was it? It was like synergy. I know what you're talking about. Us core, literally, we're synergizing. Hashtag muting to chew ice core. Me right now. That was a crazy callback, bro. That was literally middle school. Synergy. It was like an anti-drug thing or something. I don't even know. Or anti-bullying. I can't remember. Yes, Sid. Oh my god. I remember that. That was like the funniest thing ever for like 2 weeks. I kind of want a tattoo, guys. I still do want an eyebrow piercing. But here's the thing. Now that I have a nostril piercing over here, I'm like, which side do I get the eyebrow piercing on? I don't know. Yes, exactly. That's the thing. They're so expensive. Eyebrow opposite the nose. That's what I was thinking. But I originally was going to get eyebrow opposite the ear piercing. But now I think I should get it opposite the nose. You know what I mean? So it's changing my plans. And I also am going to have to go to a piercer that's like okay with piercing my eyebrow, even though I don't really have the anatomy for it. Pretty please, pierce it anyway. I'll take responsibility if it rejects. It's okay. You know? Yeah. I don't think I have the normal eyebrow piercing anatomy either. I have a flat ass brow bone. It's not the brow bone. It's about how much skin you can grab here. And with my eyebrow, it's like there's barely any loose skin at all there. You want the one that's like above the brow? Yeah, I got no skin either. Yeah, exactly. They told me like because I don't have any like loose skin there, when I raise my eyebrows, it's gonna like put too much pressure on the piercing. But low-key, like, couldn't you just like size up the thing or something? Like make it longer? The jewelry? And it like be okay? I don't know. It's like horizontal above the brow and it's more similar to a dermal staple bar. I think it's like an anti-eyebrow, but it's like up here, right? Or I guess an anti-eyebrow is like 2. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know how to like describe it. You're probably describing it better than me. I do see the vision, I do. Yeah. Do you guys want to know what jobs I applied for? I won't tell you where, obviously, but I'll tell you like what kind. I applied for 2 jobs. I've applied for 2 jobs. Okay, I've been really busy, so I haven't really had time to apply to too many, and I'm also really picky because I have a lot of issues. So I'm very picky. But I applied to a jewelry store, which I know it doesn't really seem like it'd be my scene. It's kind of like a dainty like jewelry store vibe, which is not really. I don't know if my look would fit the vibe of the store, but I wear jewelry pretty much every day. I wear necklace, earring, and I am stuck with this nose piercing for another few months. But basically the reason I chose it is because like if I have to like move merchandise around and stuff, it's not going to be like super heavy situation because it's jewelry. I mean, I'm obviously going to have to like move heavy boxes. You have to do that like everywhere. But like for example, I was thinking about applying to a furniture store, and then I was like, I cannot move furniture if they need me to do that. I cannot do that. So I didn't end up applying. But jewelry, like not the same problem, you know. And then the other one I applied to was I'm remembering. Oh, it was like a dog walking company. So it was like a company that like hires people, and then they find the clients for you, and then they like send you out to do like, you can dog walk or you can dog sit and pet sit. There are like different options of what you can do. So yeah, I applied for that as well. I don't know if I'll get an interview for either of them, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. I think it's funny because it's like it's like, oh, you're gonna be like watching other people's dogs while they're away, but it's funny because I'm gonna have to leave my dog to do that. So I was low-key like, is this even like, isn't that kind of counterproductive? But then I was like, let me still apply, because it's like, it's fine. It's not the same thing. I can just make sure I don't stay overnight. Unless my roommate, Bessie Tiana, is like available to watch Luna for me. Twin, can we make a short film next summer? Yes! Yes! Is it the one you told me about? Like a while ago that I said I'd help produce? Yay! You know I'm down. Just send me the details. I'm a little nauseous, so I'm hoping there's not a migraine rolling in, but we'll see. Still haven't finished the script, TBH. I was supposed to do that this summer. It's okay. Shit happens. You know. Migraine, go away. Yeah, exactly. Guys, I'm supposed to do my Dupixent shot tonight. I have to go take it out of the fridge. Wait. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, I have it. Ugh. Your what? Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. It's my, stabby shot, not the fun kind of shot. I have to take it out of the fridge and let it warm. Let it warm up for like an hour. Because it hurts more if you do it while it's cold. Glad I remembered that. Okay. So I have my alcohol wipe, my Band-Aid, and my shot. The shot of doom and despair, yeah. Shots. I love making that joke. I love saying, guys, who wants to do a shot on stream? I need to do like a drunk stream. Like some sort of drinking stream. I need to do that at some point. I always forget that that's like an option now. You know what I mean? Like, I forget that I'm like old enough. Yes, you're allowed to drink, but you can't throw up on stream, so you have to be careful. Because if you throw up on stream, you can get banned. I think is how it works. Yes! Real. I mean, I don't have emetophobia, but I kind of get it. Who the hell? I remember that said, oh my god, who in the hell put the puke in the toilet? I'm still scared about the salad that was in my fridge. I did. That damn salad, yep. Shout out Astrid Pierce, the person singing right now, I think. Gas leak weekend, yes. When I think about moving, I get so stressed. I have to like, oh my god, packing is gonna be, and I have to sell all my furniture. Thinking about the guy at the club in a gold Speedo doing a headstand. Oh my god, wait, Sid, did you know that the club that you're talking about that we went to lost their liquor license? And they like shut down. I think they're opening back up. But that's what I heard. I don't know. We don't know what happened. We don't know exactly. But that's the gossip I heard down the grapevine. I'm moving back to college in 5 days and I'm so stressed. Oh my gosh. Are you still going to the same place? Speedo guy's jobless now. I know. Yes, Unforge. Same place. Unforge? I thought you liked it. Free me? Do you hate it there? Maybe I'm missing something. I like my friends and the campus and my apartment. Oh. Ooh. No, Sid, I literally feel the exact same. I don't know if you saw the YouTube video I posted recently, but I literally, everything I want to do, I feel like I learned barely anything about. It's in your watch later. Aw, thank you. What slang? Wait, what? Like on-set terminology? Oh, yeah. See, it's like, what I mean is I know a lot about what you want to know, but what I want to do is documentary work specifically, and none of the curriculum focused on that except my 2 elective classes that I took. I would maybe count a third one that I took, but it was like half. I would count it as a half thing that actually taught me about it. Yeah, that's frustrating, Sid, for sure. See, I didn't even know that we had a documentary club until 2.5 years into my degree. I didn't even know. They just don't, nobody tells you this shit. And I was like, hi, Sugar Plums. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? I feel so clueless in college. It's like low-key, Sid, like what I said in my video is I was like, low-key, I feel like I just wasted 4 years because I don't even know if this is what I want to do anymore. And I'm like, what do I do now? Hi, Erin. Oh my gosh, hi. I'm glad you're good, Sugar Plums. How are you, Erin? Welcome in. Sugar Plums, did you change your name at all? Was it always 03? Am I tweaking? I'm good. I've just been really busy. I'm moving next month, so I'm figuring that out. Oh, it's always been 03? Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, it's your tarot account that doesn't have 03. Oh, I knew there was another one. The good news is you can start entry level and work your way up in a different field. All they usually care about is that you have a bachelor's degree. That's actually comforting. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. Because, like, the problem I'm having is that I just spent 4 years getting a film degree when I think I should have spent 4 years getting a biology degree or something close to what I'm interested in. And then I should have self-taught film because I think it's more valuable to have, like, an academic degree in what I wanted to do and then have self-taught experience with stuff, you know? So I'm like, I don't know if I did it in the right order, but I'm going to figure it out. Focus on letters of recommendation. That holds a lot of weight. The other problem I'm having is I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. So I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. You know, because kind of what I want to do is like research photography or the way that song just started. Oh my god. Oh my god, my ear itches. Ow. Yes, Sid. Midlife crisis twins. Oh my god. Hopefully this isn't midlife. That's okay. It just speaks on your work ethic. Aw. I guess that's good. Yeah, because the problem I have, and this is like, it's not really a problem. It's a good trait, like, traditionally, but sometimes it is a bit of a problem. Like, I can't, like, once I've committed to something, I can't quit. I can't stop. Even if it's a 4-year commitment, apparently. It's like, I have to see it through until it is socially acceptable for me to stop doing it. Like, I can't just quit something halfway through. Which is like, it's a good trait, but it's also like sometimes I need to learn to recognize when I am done with something. You know what I mean? When I need to turn away. But most of the time it's a good trait, I would say. It's just like, girl. It's okay to say no, it's just as healthy. I know. Ah, what is that? Ah, there's a gnat in here. It's been terrorizing me all day. Ah, rude ass gnat. Okay, oh guys, there's an ad in a minute and a half. It'll probably tell you in chat soon that it's coming. But, my head itches. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out basically what to do with my life. Oh my gosh, you can, Sid. You can also snooze them for me, I think. Don't snooze it. I'm trying to save my snoozes, bro. But, because I always use them up and then it, like, doesn't give them back for, like, multiple streams. Thank you, Sid. Oh my god. Hiccup. There it is. I think it tells you a minute before it comes. It seems. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been very existential lately. Ever since my 22nd birthday, I've been very, 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 very existential and rethinking literally everything about myself and my life and the situations that I find myself in with family members and things. Yeah. 22 hit me like a freight train. Exactly. You think it's going to be 21. You think it's going to be 20. You think it's going to be 21. No, it's 22. 22 comes for your ass. Like, oh my god. 22 actually tackles you and throws you off a cliff. Oh, you just wait? No! Don't say that, Aaron. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, guys. The Unholy Trinity, 17, 19, and 22. Oh my gosh. No, Sid. Yeah. I was about to say you still get ads, I think. I know. Is this still cold? This is still cold. I don't want to do my shot today. I don't want to do it. Oh, also, guys, wait. I'll wait for the ad to end. Speak to me in sign language. I have you pulled up while ads are on. Hey. You're welcome. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. No, I remembered. My freaking ear itches. Maybe I should go get my other... I'm gonna go grab my other tarot deck while the ad's running. Wait, I can do this now. Can you still hear me? I don't know. Ouch. I'm not going anywhere, Luna. It's okay. Okay. I'm free! Yeah, it says it's still got... I almost said an hour and a half. That would actually be insane. I would never do that to you guys. Okay. My gosh. Okay. I got my other tarot deck while I was gone. I mean, while the ad was running. But, yay, tarot! Yeah. I figured I would ask if anyone wants one. But, I do have one last update. My GP, my doctor, is leaving my hospital. He's leaving. So I have to get a new one. I'm so sad. So I have to find a new one. But also, might be a good thing. I don't know. I liked him, but I could kind of tell that he, like, stopped caring at one point. You know what I mean? Does he have any good recommendations? I don't know, because I don't think I'm going to get to see him. I can message him, maybe. Because my appointment was for December. My appointment was originally for December, and he's leaving in, like, October or something, or September, or wait. He's leaving in October, I think. Actually, I don't remember, but it's before December. So, like, I'm going to have to figure that out. I also, like, it might be a good thing because I'm moving, so I might need to just find doctors where I'm moving as opposed to always traveling back to my hometown to see the doctor, you know? So maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. Do you know where you're going now? Nope. Also, guys, I have my first... Okay, it's technically not my first gyno appointment, but it's like, it's like I think it's like my first, like real one that's under, like, normal circumstances. It's like my first, like, regular checkup, I think. Because before I had to see one because I had an ovarian cyst at, like, 16 or 17, I had an ovarian cyst. I think. So, yeah. Yes, Cindy. No, it was Mindy. Mindy and Cindy. Cindy exploded. Mindy annoyed me. Mindy stayed. Cindy's the one that exploded. But I was just there last week. Oh, it's not bad. It's easy peasy. Is that true? For my annual? Okay. Yeah, I haven't had like a pap smear or anything yet. They just gave me like a on the over the belly ultrasound. And looked at my cysts. That's all they've ever done. And then I went to another one. She didn't check me. She just like listened to me and then put me on birth control. And I think they did another ultrasound over the belly. Cuz I was on my period for a month straight. Like I was bleeding for a whole month. Like a month and a half, really. Stole my periods. I did. But now I skip them all the time, so. Sid, that's not good. Sid, you gotta get that checked out, bro. But low-key, that I keep. Yeah, I was gonna say, Aaron, it was like an over belly. Yeah. It was not in the hole. I don't know why I had to say it like that. But, in the hole, fire in the hole. but problem for later. That's so real, Sid. But they put me on birth control, and I had a whole thing with a gynecologist. Oh my god, not in the hole, like golf, literally. But I was on birth control, and then. Well, okay, so I get migraines with aura, and if you get migraines with aura, you can't have estrogen. So if they put you on birth control, you can't have birth control with estrogen in it. So you can only take progesterone. So they put me on progesterone, and then it made my PMDD like really bad. So like I was literally getting suicidal before my period came, which was like not good. And then she was like, I don't know what to do with you. I can put you on a mixed pill that has both in it. And then she did that. And then it gave me morning sickness. And I think it was giving me morning sickness and like migraines, making my migraines worse because of the estrogen in it. And then she took me off of that. And then she was like, I don't know what to do with you. She told me I could get the shot that they give you, like, every so often, but I was like, I don't want to do that. That's too much maintenance. I would rather not. I'd rather just take a pill or not do anything. But by the time they took me off of it and just left me, I was like, well, my period's back to normal, so I guess it's fine. And now my period's like irregular again, so I don't know. Hole in one, the guy says he inserts the speculum. You're killing me. Me when I'm pregnant with a migraine baby, bro, real as fuck. I stopped taking birth control forever ago. I had ovarian cysts, but they just stopped. You may be different though. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, honest. I mean, a lot is wrong with me, but I kind of gave up on figuring out what's wrong with me, low-key. Like, I kind of gave up. So, I kind of just accept whatever the fuck happens to me now. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay. You know? Okay, bye, Sid. Bye. Have a good night. Hope to see you later, but if not, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah. That, like, noise I just made was so weird. Ah. I sounded a bit like Mario falling down a hole. But yeah, they told me I only had like one really like fairly small cyst like a while ago. And And I went to the ER, and then they were like, we think you had 2 and 1 burst, but we can only see 1 now. And I was like, oh, okay. And that was like it. I don't know, man. I think there's something up with my hormones, though, but no one will check my hormones. So I'm just like, they check my TSH, and that's like it. They won't check anything else. I don't know why. They hate me. They hate me. Oh! Oops. I knocked something over. There we go. Your hormones can come back normal and it still be off, so keep that in mind. The range for normal is huge. Yeah? Oh. I see. But yeah, when I see this gyno, I'm gonna be like, hey. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like, hey, like, can you just like check my hormones? I don't know. Cause my psychiatrist wanted me to get them checked, but my GP was like, I can't order those. So I was like, okay. Also, anyone know what it means when your zinc is low? I'm on a zinc supplement right now. I'm on a fucking zinc supplement because my zinc was low. Like, I didn't even know I had that shit. OMG, mine is low too. Oh my gosh, twins! Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Do you have IBS? Yes. Is that related? Is that related? Yes? Oh my gosh. I didn't know this. Nobody told me this. But, my zinc was low. And so I'm on vitamin D and zinc right now. And then I also take, I don't know why I was about to start listing my medications. But, those are the supplements I'm on right now. It's absorbed in your ileum, where your small intestines go into your large. Oh. Okay. You may have a flare up there. Ah. Wow. The more you know. Yeah, I have such a weird history with my digestive system, with my GI system. But because it kind of like fixed itself, everyone's just like, whenever I see anyone about it, they're just like, I don't know. And I have to be on an acid reflux medication for forever. Even though it was so weird to me when I first saw the GI, she was like, we're going to put you on this acid reflux medication, and then we're going to try to get you off of it because it's not good to take long term. And then when she tried to take me off of it, I had like a visceral response, and she was like, oh, you can just take it forever, it's fine. I didn't know that you could just change your mind about how that works. Do you know it's IBS and not Crohn's? I'm pretty sure it's not Crohn's because I have had a colonoscopy and an endoscopy. They did a colonoscopy endoscopy combo on me, and they said I was healthy and clear. So, I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. The gnat is back. Get out. Get out of my setup. Where did it go? I think it landed on my mic somewhere, but I don't know. Good. Yeah. Because I know Crohn's can get pretty nasty. So I'm like, and I don't mean nasty in that way. I just mean like bad. Yeah. So, but I growing up, I had so much pain and like, oh my God, I had so many issues. I used to suspect gastroparesis, but nobody would test me for it. So, I just gave up low key. Oh my God, this freaking gnat. That we. They also did, what else? They did a CT scan on my stomach as well at one point to check for, I think it's called diverticulitis or something. I'm not sure if I said that right, but they checked for that too. Nothing. But I'm like fine now, so I said it right. Yes, I still got it. I'm kidding. But yeah, it like fixed itself, but it was like really, really bad for like a while, for like almost my entire life. So like for a while, it was like whatever I had already was being like accentuated by my anxiety, because my anxiety went straight to my stomach. So like for a while when my anxiety was really uncontrolled, it was really bad. And then when I got medicated and like kind of lost the anxiety, I was like, why am I still like sick? I was like, why do I still feel like shit? But it's like, it was like a little better, but like it like kind of was still a problem. So the medicine you're on for migraines might help with it too. Emgality? Does Emgality do that? That's like the only thing I take for migraines. Oh yeah, you talked to me about that before. Yeah, I did end up starting it like a few months ago, and I seem to be fine. I don't think it's doing shit for my migraines though. Like I can't tell a difference. So we'll see. I've only been on it for like 2-3 months. So like, and they tell you it takes 3 months to actually work. So. Oh, I see. Biologics. But it's weird because my shit, but I'm like cleared up, like before I started that, like well before I started that. It was so weird. Like it was literally like, I was literally dealing with like literal hell for like the longest time, and then it was genuinely like I woke up one day and I was like, I'm fine now. And I was like, I genuinely can't explain why I'm fine now. I genuinely don't know. But it's so weird. But every day I fear that my previous issues will repeat. Every day I fear it. Because I don't know how I fixed it, so I like it could just happen again and no one will know why. But yeah. So yeah, but I'm fine now, so I'm just kind of, we're fine with that. Question, is this actually real? But anyway, I always go on a tangent when I talk about my health. It's always a tangent. I do think I'm getting a migraine, but it's kind of going in and out, so I'm like, I'm like trying to ignore it because it's like going in and out. I really know myself well. Also, wait, I want to talk about something weird that I just think is like a weird, quirky thing that happens to me, but it's probably a problem. But, there is definitely something wrong with my like spine, my neck, and my back. Because my entire life, when I'm walking, literally anytime I walk anywhere, if I'm walking, this is happening. Every single step I take, the back of my neck, like something like cracks in it. It like pops or like cracks. I can hear it like in my head. Every step I take, every step I take, it goes in my neck. And that just doesn't make any sense to me. But like, it's just literally happened my entire life. And then I also have lower back problems sometimes. And then I also have like, I've had like sciatica before really bad. But nobody cared when I had sciatica. So I was just like, nobody did anything for me. My neurologist was literally like, I was like, well, I have sciatica and it hurts when I like bend over or do anything. And he was like, well, just don't bend over ever again. And I was like, oh, you know, I never thought about that one. Damn. It was so funny to me. But I definitely think there's something wrong with whatever's going on there, but do not have the bandwidth to explore that. I just leave it be. I can still walk, so whatever. But I do have a lot of neck tension and like coat hanger pain, and I think it contributes to my migraines a lot, because a lot of times like the pain will come from the back of my head, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me think of anything else that I have in recent times to talk about. Yeah, my migraine is going in and out. Like, it's like, the pain is in the front of my head today. Sorry, I just kind of like had to do that for a second. But I told my friend this and they said, you're so funny for that. But for those of you that don't know, Bessie, Tiana, and I are moving in together, and we decided on a temperature to keep the apartment because Bessie, Tiana runs cold and I have temperature dysregulation problems, to be honest. So I run whatever the room is times 5 about. So it's like, if it's like slightly hot in the room, I'm hot. If it's slightly cold, I'm cold. You know what I mean? Like, I have problems regulating my temperature. So, basically, Bestie Tiana wants to keep it warm, and I can't do that. So I like to keep my apartment right now. I like to keep it 70 or 69. Between the two. And Bestie Tiana is used to like 74 at least. So we agreed on, they tried to get me to put it up to 79 in the winter, and I looked at them like this. I was like, 79? You're actually clinically insane for that. So we eventually came to agreement that year round, even in the winter, we would keep at 73. But I did specify that it was only okay if there were fans in the apartment. Then I could do 73. You wouldn't survive where I live because that AC bill would be crazy. Yeah, it's like really hot where I am too. I'm sure it's not quite as hot depending on where you're talking about, but I live in the southeast, so it's not chilly at all. But yeah. But if we cranked it up to 79 in the winter, that heat bill would also be crazy. So I was like, You're kidding, right? But, what was I talking about? Oh, the song came on and it just, like, distracted me. I don't know why. But we agreed on 73 degrees. So I've been keeping my apartment where I live now at 73 degrees to, like, get used to it. And I've been using my fans more often. And I don't know why that was so funny to my friend. I'm just, like, preparing myself, but whatever. You know. Yeah, but I do not fare well in heat. So. I do eventually want to move somewhere that is not as hot as where I've lived my entire life. Because I personally prefer being cold. I would rather be cold than hot. Because if I'm cold, I can get a blanket. I can get a jacket. If I'm hot, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Take off all my clothes? No. So, yeah. Guys, is this placebo? Because I know I talked about my back hurting, but now my back hurts. It's actually been hurting. But like, oh gosh. Ouch, my shoulder just popped. Oh my god, okay. Oh, by the way, I meant to ask, does anybody want a tarot reading, by the way? I can open the queue if anyone speaks up. I have my cards right in front of me. But, I probably won't do too many, because I've already been live for an hour and a half, though. Oh, the, what's it called? You always do? Aw. The playlist restarted. Let's switch it up. Let's play this one. This song playing first is crazy. Okay. Okay, let me open the queue then. See if anyone wants to hop in here. Oh, I think I'm gonna make... I got myself hooked on the little, like... You know the little, why am I doing this? The little Velveeta, like, cups of mac and cheese that you can, like, microwave. You add water and then you microwave it. I've gotten myself hooked on those recently. I add stuff to it. I add, like, seasoning and more cheese than the cheese they just provide you with. Because it's not as good without it, but I think I'm going to have one of those after stream. I know it's, like... 11 p.m. but I'm gonna have one after stream before I go to bed, I think, because I've only eaten one meal today, so I gotta have my midnight snack. My midnight mac and cheese. Guys, you just ate enchiladas? Yo, I bet they were fire. Were they fire? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. What do you want me to read you for? What do you want me to read you for? Also, what deck do you want? Oh my god. My hair is pissing me off right now. Give me a minute, I gotta think. Okay. You pick the deck. Gotcha. I'll pick the deck when I know what we're doing, but this is what I was gonna say. I keep making like midnight or like the other night at like 2 in the morning I made eggs. I keep like making eggs because once I figured out how to make eggs that I actually like, I don't know, I just keep making eggs in the middle of the night. I don't know why. It feels like such a weird thing to eat at midnight. But I just keep making eggs. I don't know why. I never eat eggs for breakfast. Every now and then I'll eat them for lunch. But I don't know. I think it's because when I first wake up, I never have energy to like cook something. I know eggs are like, they're easy, but like, I don't know. I need energy to make eggs. I never do when I first wake up. Okay, is there anything coming up for me in terms of situationship or relationship? I'm open to a situationship right now. Would like to know more all around about it. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking we go astrology deck for this. Also, I'm not going to set up my second camera right now. Sorry, gang. I don't know where to put my tarot decks that I'm not... Oh, I need to, like, expand my desk. Hang on. Okay. I remembered that I could do that. So we want this one. I'm gonna put you there and you there. Okay. Oh, my headphones are kind of in the way. It'll be fine. I really want to see you. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, someone flipped over. What'd we get? Where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. It's 2. You drink a water. Oh! We got Venus, the card of love itself. Beautiful. And then we got opposition. Imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. So it seems like there's some... It feels like maybe inner, like... There's like a bit of an inner tug of war going on. Like maybe you're not sure... Oh. Exactly what you're looking for. Okay. This card, I think this usually comes out for you from what I remember, but we got the career card. House 10. So you are probably very career oriented, or your career and love life are intertwined in some way. So you may meet someone through your job, or your job is affecting oh my god, or your job is affecting how much free time you have to explore your love life. We've also got Libra here coming out. Which has a shadow of flimsy sense of self. So it does feel like there's something internal that needs to be solved before you can really find anything serious. It feels like maybe like if you were to find something right now, it would be wise to not settle down yet. Because you have something going on internally that needs to be addressed first. Before you can like be serious with someone, you know? But let's see. Do we have anything coming in? But when it comes to the internal thing, I'm sure you want to know a little bit more about that. I'm being a little vague. When it comes to the internal issue, it feels like it has to do with some sort of decision that is like a big decision that's going to affect your life goals, your life accomplishments, like what you're striving for. It feels like there's some sort of discrepancy between what your head wants and what your heart wants. And maybe there's some sort of compromise that needs to be had, like, within yourself. And I keep hearing decision, so it may have to do with, like, a choice or a decision you have to make. But, we've also got fire coming out, which is the card of passion. Yes. Oh. Yeah, it feels like there's something that you're passionate about. And if you allow yourself to be drawn towards your passion and to indulge in what it is that you truly love, someone is going to be attracted to that version of you. You know, like someone is going to see how much you love or care about something, and they're going to that's really what's going to draw them in. They're going to be drawn in by your passion and your drive. Okay, house 6 is the health card or the daily ritual card. Ouch, ouch. I'm having like some weird pains right now. Okay. Establishing a foundation of health, daily life, and practical details. So I'm having a hard time finding words to describe what the vibe I'm getting, which is, it kind of feels like that's the point of like, because I'm looking at the words establishing a foundation, and I'm thinking about how you mentioned a situationship. And it almost feels like there's going to be some sort of time period where whoever this person is that's drawn in by your passion, there's going to be a time period where you're going to kind of have a bit of a will they won't they scenario where like one of you or both of you is going to be like, what are we? What is this? You're going to be unsure, but it's going to kind of be a necessary stage of the relationship, or it's going to be necessary in some way. I'm hearing slow burn. We've got Capricorn. Ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Which Capricorn can have a shadow of being a workaholic, so that can play into the career card we got earlier, which can talk about being very career oriented. So make sure you're not too make sure you're not too involved. Make sure you're not blinded by that grind, the work grind, to where you're not seeing or paying attention to anything else. Or make sure you're not using your work or keeping yourself busy to avoid certain things. I'm seeing there's these two little stars. I don't know if you... Wait, there's these two little... I don't know if you can see that. These two little stars right here. And I'm seeing, like, someone drawing on the other, like someone's drawing on someone else's arm or something, and they're drawing little stars. It almost feels very romantic. Very cute. But it does, like I said, it does feel like there's a bit of ambiguity, possibly in the way the relationship starts. Okay. So we've got Saturn, the frustration card, as I like to call it. And then we've got Earth coming out with it, which is a patience card, which one of you or both of you is going to have to learn patience. It feels like one party, which could be you, is going to be like, hey, we need to take this slow. And the other party is going to be like, okay, but I'm in love with you and I want to take this fast. And that may be a point of friction in the relationship. Hi, Jenny. Hi. I'm good. How are you? So it feels like a point of tension in the relationship might be how fast it moves. You're not good all week? Oh no, why are you not good? What's wrong? And then we have conjunction on the face of the deck, which is a union merging coming together. So it does feel like whatever this ambiguity or like unsure period of the relationship is, it feels like it will bring you closer together somehow. Which feels contradictory, but I'm hearing it'll make sense. Yes, Jenny, if you do exclamation point join, you will be next after Aaron. I'm almost done with Aaron. And we've got Virgo when I split the deck, which I feel like this person might really enjoy, like, doing things for you. Acts of service, maybe. I'm trying to think. I'm seeing something, but I'm trying to like. I think what it's telling me is this person, their eye color and their hair color are going to really complement each other. And this person might have like curly-ish hair or like semi-curly hair, but it's short. I really just love channeling hair, don't I? Damn. But yeah. Any questions, Aaron? Any cues? My ribs hurt. When is it coming and is it someone new? It does feel like someone... And I feel like I say this every time for you. It feels like it is most likely someone new. If it's someone, it's not someone that you're in regular contact with. It's not someone that you would think about and be like, oh, this person. It's like, it could be someone that you've briefly walked past or like briefly spoken to, but it doesn't feel like someone that you know. It's not someone you know well. So I would say I'm inclined to believe it's someone new. But there's a chance you have had brief contact with this person. Or, like, maybe you've been in the same room with them, but, like, you didn't meet. Oh my god. Sorry, the song just distracted me. Don Julio. Okay. And as for when, I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's showing me it's showing me denim. I'm being shown denim. I don't know what that means in terms of time. I don't know what that means. It's showing me denim, like possibly a pair of jeans. I don't know. I'm not the best at giving a time frame. I apologize. Dun, 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 dun. What setting would I meet them in? My day's been good, Jenny, by the way. Thank you. What setting? Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know why. I'm still getting denim, and I'm also getting, like, a cornfield. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where the fuck that's coming from, but it's like, it's giving like maybe it's like a farmer's market or like something farm-esque is like the vibe I'm getting. Or like denim. I don't know, I'm getting denim. I'm seeing like wheat field. I don't live in the Midwest. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's probably metaphorical, or it's like I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing denim in a wheat field. Maybe corn. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait. It kept showing me more stuff, and I understand. I saw a scarecrow, and then that makes me think of fall. So I think it's just trying to communicate fall to me. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Yeah, like fall, Halloween. Like that's like the vibe it's trying to communicate to me, I think. I just completely misread that. The denim does feel like a different thing. Whatever the denim's about, I don't know. But, so maybe it's telling me that it could happen in the fall season. Maybe like Halloween. So maybe October, we'll see. I don't know. The setting I'm not sure about. Based on what I'm feeling, I'm gonna say like a store. But I don't know. Take that one with a grain of salt. But anything else, Aaron? Is that helpful? Jenny, who are you asking about? What friend? You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that your fall is fun and nice and you meet someone. Oh my gosh. You don't remember their name? Wait, then I don't know. Okay. La la la. Jenny. Do the read tarot. Oh, are you talking about Kessela? Are you talking about Kesla? We haven't talked in a while, so I don't know. General reading for my best friend. Okay. Do you have a deck preference? Or do you usually ask me to pick for you, but okay, I'm feeling this one maybe. Okay, I'm gonna do this deck, okay? Is that okay? I'm on my own. Yes, okay. Okay, here we go. General for Jenny's best friend. Oh. Ouch. Bye. Where your tarot? Oh, like where did I get this? I got it at like a local tarot shop. It's called the Folklore Tarot. This is what it's called. The Folklore Tarot by Rowan Ortons. Yeah. Yeah, it's my newest deck. I really like this deck. It's very beautiful. I'll show you the cards as we pull them so you can see as well. I'm on my own. I gotta train my voice to be able to talk for hours. Again, I can have tarot cards. You can't have mine. You can't have mine. But you can... What do you mean? Anyone can have tarot cards, you know? I have one tarot card. You do? Don't care. Are you saying I not know use tarot cards? You can learn. You can teach yourself. Usually most tarot card decks, like, they come with a guidebook that tells you how to read and, like, what they mean. I still use the guidebooks for most of them. See, this is, like, it tells you, like, the card and its meaning and stuff. You know? And there's plenty of stuff online that you can watch to like learn if you'd rather do it that way or the traditional way. Anyone can get tarot cards and learn. I get a little bit lazy. My gosh. We've got the Eight of Wands. I have color your tarot cards. Like, do you have like a... What do you mean by that? Like, you have a book, like a coloring book? With tarot cards in it? Or... Oh, I see. So it's literally called Color Your Tarot. I see. That's cool. We've got Nine of Swords. I not know use. You can like, there's like a lot of tutorials, like if you want to look up, you can look it up and learn, but I can show you how I shuffle. Oh, also everyone does it differently. So it's kind of like you can figure out how you like to do it, you know? But the way I shuffle, I can show you how I shuffle. So I do it like this. I put the cards in one hand, and then I just drop some of them like into this hand, like this. I muted myself. Cards will just like come out on their own or flip out, flip over, whatever. And that's how I take them. You can also, plenty of people, they just shuffle them and then they just like take them like this. They just take them. Some people do it that way. There are tons of different ways to read. There's not really a wrong way to do it, TBH. Okay, let's see what we got for your best friend here. So we have, okay, 8 of Wands. So I'm going to look up in my little book here. Eight of Wands, and this just tells you the meaning, like, right there. So upright, and everything has an upright and a reversed meaning. So this one's upright. This is the 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, these cards are so shiny, it's hard to... Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands upright means action, change, movement, decisions. And then we look at 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is reversed here. So the reversed meaning is inner conflict, hope, and help. And then we have Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed is frustration, rush, impulsivity. And then King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is upright. So that's stability, leadership, prosperity. So it feels like there's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Oh, if you get an ad during your reading, just send ads in chat and I will pause your reading. Let me know if you get one. But it seems like there's some sort of decision that needs to be made, and this person may be your best friend, maybe like having an inner conflict, like unsure of what to do, kind of going back and forth. And they may be frustrated, feel like they have to rush themselves, but really they just need to take a deep breath, really sit and think about it. And it's also important that this person knows that they would make a good leader. And as long as they take their time, they can really prosper and do well. Did you get an ad, Jenny? Are you still here? Jenny. As. I assume you meant ads. So silly. I'm really thinking about that Velveeta mac and cheese right now, y'all. I might even close the queue because I want one so bad right now. Oh! Thank you! Cheers. The song is so sad. Or at least the end of it is. Hydrated again. Gosh. I wish I didn't have to do a full 3 minutes of ads just to keep the ads away for an hour at a time. That's actually kind of evil of Twitch. I know it makes me money, but it doesn't make me enough for me to be like, wow, this is awesome. You know what I mean? Lumen. What time for you? It is 11:51 p.m. So almost midnight. Wait, are you back from ads? I was waiting for you to come back from ads. Three, two, one. Okay, ads are over. I hope everyone's back. Welcome, welcome. Jenny, just in case you were still in ads, I was telling you that it is almost midnight for me. It is 11:51 p.m. Welcome back, welcome back. Ow. I just yanked on my headphones. Ouch. Welcome back, welcome back. Do you have any questions about your reading, Jenny? What doing tomorrow? Me? What am I doing? Or are you asking? What am I doing tomorrow? No question? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, heard. Ouch, my ribs hurt. Okay. Tomorrow I am meeting with my editor for my thesis film at 11 a.m. And then I'm supposed to call my mom at some point. And then it depends on if my internship people ask me to do anything else. But I might go live again tomorrow night. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, you're going to Starbucks? Okay. What are you gonna get? What's your order? I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. How is your mom? My mom is good. Why do you ask? Well, I think she's good. She's been having her back has been bothering her. She's been having some sciatica, but other than that, she's good. Oh, you're asking because I said I was gonna call her. Sorry, I don't know why I got like scared. I was like, wait, why are you asking about my mom? I realized. I think I'm gonna close the queue because my ribs hurt really bad. Oh. There you go. Okay. My ears itch, bro. Is there something wrong with my headphones that's making my ears itch? I don't know. Wait, what is this song? It's so pleasant. Aw. Oh my god. But, I don't know why my throat is so damn dry. My throat is so damn dry right now. I don't even know why. I gave it all to you. I gave it all to you. All to you. Let me see. Who's live right now? Thank you, Reed. You're welcome. You're welcome. Aw. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, Jenny. It's always nice to see you stop by. Oh, my ribs hurt. Let me see what this person's saying. Let's see. Oh. Sorry, I'm seeing who's live right now. Who's yapping it up. Bro. Voice Crack City. I'm vibing with the music right now. My head hurts, bro. I need to eat this Velveeta mac and cheese so bad. That is what I need. I'm thinking I might play a game next time. By the way, guys, I don't know what game I'm gonna play, but I keep saying I'm gonna organize a Mecha Chameleon lobby, but I need to do it. I need to do it. Or, oh my gosh, I would love to play Garctic Phone with people. I've always wanted to play that game, but I've never known enough people to play it with at one time. Ah, the gnat. The gnat is back. Oh my god. Be gone! Oh my god. I think I might just end today. I know I almost always raid someone, but it's crazy to me how people just watch other people's streams on their stream. Like, what is that? Sorry, I thought I felt the gnat on my neck. Zoom. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end off today. Sorry guys, you can scatter to where you would like to go. But thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, this little kitty cat song, bro. But stay for the outro because it's awesome. You know what time it is. It's that time to get up close and personal with the mic. Thank you so much to everyone, anybody who came to the stream, and thank you so much to everyone, anybody who's a lovely, lovely VOD viewer. I love you so much. No raid today, but volume up. Get ready for me to blow your eardrums with my kazoo. I'm about to eat up some mac and cheese. So, bye, 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 bye. Everyone have a lovely night. Bye. Thank you for being here. Wow. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Bye.